Hello everyone. So today's lesson is about transversals and parallel lines. So let's start. So as you can see here, we have line M over here, line M. So that's called a transversal. As you can see here, I've written it. So it's a transversal is a line that intersects between two parallel lines. So as you can see here, these two lines P and Q, are parallel lines. So the line M is intersecting uh, with the line P and Q. So it's called a transversal line. So other than that, let's talk about corresponding angles and on alternate interior and alternate exterior and a same side interior angle. So what are those? So as you can see here, this inside the parallel lines is called the interior. Okay. Outside of the parallel lines, which is here or here, is called exterior. Okay. So what are alternate interior angles and alternate exterior angles? So alternate interior angles means basically inside the parallel lines, not the outside. So the alternate interior angles are non-adjacent angles that lie on opposite sides of the transversal between the intersected lines. So 3 and 6 over here are alternate interior angles. They are congruent. So alternate interior angles are congruent. Other than angle 3 and 6, angle 4 and 5 are also alternate interior angles. So what are alternate exterior angles? As you have guessed by now, alternate exterior angles are outside of the parallel lines. So angle 1 and angle 8 are alternate interior angles. Angle 2 and angle 7 are also alternate interior angles. Alternate exterior angles lie on opposite sides of the transversals and outside of the intersected lines. So it lies on the outside of the parallel lines and lies on the opposite side of the transversal. So we finish alternate interior and alternate exterior angles. Let's begin with corresponding angles. So what are corresponding angles? Corresponding angles are again congruent. Okay, so corresponding angles such as 1 and 5, they're corresponding, which means they're congruent, so they have the same angle measures, yes. So corresponding angles lie on the same side of the transversal and on the same side of the intersecting line. Okay. So other than angle 1 and 5, angle 3 and 7 are again corresponding angles. They're congruent. Angle 2 and 6 are also corresponding angles. Angle 4 and again 8 are again corresponding angles. So we're done with corresponding angles. Same side interior angles. Oh, and don't forget, corresponding alternate interior and alternate exterior angles are congruent. Alright? So, same side interior angles. Same side interior angles, for example, like 4 and 6, they're on the same side of the interior. But they're not congruent. They are supplementary angles. which means they add up to 180 degrees. So their sum is 180 degrees, but that doesn't mean they're congruent angles. So for example, let me erase all these. Okay, so for example, angle 1 is 100 degrees, okay? So let's say, let me write that with red, 100 degrees. 100 degrees. So angle 6, angle 8 is also 100 degrees. What else is 100 degrees? Angle 5 is also 100 degrees. Let me write this here. Angle 5, 100 degrees. Angle, yeah, that's all. So angle 1 is 100 degrees. Angle 1 and 5 and 8 are 100 degrees. Angle 2, for example, is 80 degrees. Okay. So I also forgot, angle 4 is also 100 degrees, since angle 1 and angle 4 are vertical angles. So angle 4 and 1 are also 100 degrees. Okay, so angle 2 is 80 degrees, and this means that angle 6 is also 80 degrees. Okay, so angle 3 again is 80 degrees, since angle 2 and angle 3 are vertical angles. 80 degrees. Angle 7 is also 80 degrees, since angle 3 and 7 are corresponding angles. And angle, yeah, that's all. 80 degrees. So 4 and 6, if you add them up, if you add the angle measures, 100 degrees, which is for angle 4, plus 80 degrees, which is for angle 6, equals to 180 degrees. And 180 degrees is 180 degree supplementary angles add up to 180 degrees. So a question I had in my mind before, that why can't we also put angle 5 and 6 as alternate interior angles? Well, that's because alternate interior angles are congruent, right? But angle 5 and 6 here are adjacent angles, which again is the sum of 180 degrees. So that's not possible. So yeah, that's all. So let me just show you a table I have. So here, you can remember like this. Alternate interior angles are congruent, corresponding angles are again congruent, and alternate exterior angles are congruent, but same side interior angles are not congruent. They're supplementary. Supplementary add up to 180 degrees. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, Farsa, you can take it away. Give them the worksheets. Bye bye.